Hey guys, it's Drutter with another drutterance episode. It is October the 21st, 2015, and a drutterance is a short auditory clip uploaded to YouTube from Drutter. And I do that because it's cheap, it's easy, and I can get it done in between other big projects and other stuff I have going on in my personal life. And while I can still have my voice heard, get a little bit of my opinion out there, and impart some information sometimes as well. So the topics for drutterances can vary, and you can suggest one down below. This time I'm picking my own, and this one is going to be about Justin Trudeau, the son of Pierre Trudeau, a former Prime Minister from Canada, and he is a Liberal, and the Liberals won majority yesterday. Here you can see in the province, that's our Vancouver newspaper. Here he is, taking pictures with supporters, just in time. Very, very clever. Just in time. So he's just in time to save Canada from Stephen Harper. And he came to power on change and transparency. He's promising openness. So he came to power promising change and transparency. What kind of change are we going to get from him? Let's have a look at his campaign promises, which of course doesn't mean have anything to do really with what he will do, but this is what he has promised or threatened to do. More globalization. He supports the Trans-Pacific Partnership, just like Harper, so that's not any kind of change. He promises transparency, like Obama. We'll see how that works out. I'm not hopeful. And he's promising peace as well. And he did call Obama yesterday, apparently. We're not allowed to hear that phone conversation, of course. That would be too transparent, I guess. But the cliff notes provided to us and uploaded to the internet and put into the papers for us to read are that he called Obama and he said, Obama, no more bombs for us. Canada's going to start dropping first aid kits over there. But we are going to absolutely support the combat mission 100%. It's just that we don't want to be quite so aggressive about it. So that is change, I guess. Any less bombs and less drones blowing up civilians over there, the better, in my opinion. But how much change is that really? A real change would have been to call Obama and say, fuck you, buddy. We're not going to have anything to do with you and your wars of aggression around this planet ever again. That would be change. The only thing that will change, according to his promises anyway, after getting rid of Harper, is cannabis legalization. And here we have a new kind of Prime Minister. I don't think it's an accident he was pictured taking selfies with two Middle Eastern women. That's probably not a coincidence, but anyway. Where is that other... Yeah, this here. Pot proponents urge quick action. And yeah, the legalization of cannabis is being pressed for by the people. We know that it should not be illegal. We want liberty. The people of Canada know that the government has known for decades that cannabis cures cancer and many other illnesses. It treats, cures, prevents many, many, many conditions. And even if it didn't, there's nothing stopping people from using drugs that have absolutely no medical value. So we could take that side of the argument and say, it's just liberty. We just demand liberty in this country. In fact, it's already on the books. The Canadian Constitution says all Canadians have liberty. But we don't, because we can't use plants, even if we're not harming others with those plants or with our use of the plants. So we don't have liberty. And is liberty coming to Canada because of the Liberals? No. We're just flip-flopping back and forth between different parties, 2 or 3 major parties in Canada. We got the Conservatives and Harper because we had to get rid of the Liberals. We called them the Fibrals. Now, then it was the cons, the Conservatives, the cons. They conned us, those Conservatives. But I guarantee you, in 4 or 8 years or whatever it is, we will be rally crying again. Vote out the Fibrals. They've ruined Canada. We got to vote in the Conservative Party. That's how it goes in Canada. We just go back and forth between 2 to 3 different parties. They're all controlled by the same people. And nothing will change. Yes, we will get legalization, but what legalization does he promise? He says, quote, we're going to restrict access to marijuana. That's not legalization. That's control. That's fascism. And he says he wants to, quote, regulate and enforce. Regulate and enforce. Why? Why does it need to be regulated or enforced? It doesn't need either of those things. We need liberty in Canada. And we're not going to get that under Justin Trudeau, sorry. So, like my grandma said, he's got a nice baby face, but nothing's going to change. And she's pushing 100 years old. Grandma Drutter knows what's up. And it's just going to be another regime, the same as Harper. He has the same promises as Harper did, and the same platform in every way that matters, except he's going to legalize cannabis, i.e. he's going to tax it to death, he's going to restrict it to the patients, he's going to decrease the quality, he's going to force you to buy GMO weed that comes through licensed producers, which no one in Vancouver or Canada wants. He's not going to promote liberty. A new kind of Prime Minister. Why even use those words? It's going to be the same old shit on steroids. Talk to you guys soon.